Hi guys, it's Sarah from the Little Rose 9314, and as some of you may know, it's Top 5 Wednesday. This week's topic is covering our top 5 favorite diverse characters, and for me, a diverse character could be anything from a different racial background to anything out of the norm. So I picked 5 characters that I thought were out of the norm, from people that I usually read about. So, let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is Mare from Red Queen. Red Queen. I feel like she's a diverse character because she's kind of a fish out of water. In this book. She is a red blood trying to be a silver. After an incident occurs that makes her as a silver blood, it's very interesting to read, and she's one of my favorites because she's not like this girl who needs a man, like so many girls in books nowadays. And I just think it's awesome that she is just like her own. I especially love her little one-liner at the end of the book to Marvin. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone. If you want to know more about what my thoughts were about this book, I do have a review around my page somewhere to it, as well as some of the other books down in this list. But besides that, Mare from Red Queen is in my top 5, because I just like her. I like her a lot. She's not my favorite, but she is a diverse character to me. Alright, coming in at number 4, that's a 3. Coming in at number 4, I have Ruby from The Darkest Minds. While everyone in this book is a diverse character, mostly because of what they could do, I think Ruby is a diverse person, a person who could control minds, but wishes she couldn't. And I really do love the character of Ruby. I love her relationship with Liam. I love how she's like, at first, she's like this weak-willed girl, and then she gets stronger by every single chapter we go through. I love the diverse character of Zoo. So I guess this is more like a Ruby and Zoo collaboration in The Darkest Minds. I really do love both of them. But if I had to pick a diverse character, it would have to be Ruby and Zoo. Well, I don't want to pick either or. I'm saying that Ruby and Zoo are on my top 4 because I loved them both equally. I loved their relationship and how cute it was. So, definitely going number 4. Coming in at number 3, I don't know why my fingers can want to do the different numbers. Coming in at number 3 is Mara from the Unbecoming of Mara Dyer series. Mara is a diverse character for me because we don't know what's going on for her. We don't know if she's really a supernatural being or if she's just crazy like everyone else says she is. I really do enjoy Mara. I really do enjoy Noah. This book series is really good. The ending so far is a little disappointing. I haven't finished it yet, but I will. Well, pretty soon. I'm excited to finish this book series because this book series is really good. It's really gripping. I really don't know what's going on. I love that Mara's a diverse character, how she's like, at first she doesn't know what's going on for her, and then she gets stronger throughout the book. She gets a little more crazier, that is. I'm barely like halfway through the evolution of Mara Dyer, and I'm just over here going like, oh no, it's not the evolution. I'm just halfway through the retribution of Mara Dyer, and my god, how crazy she's getting. But yeah, definitely Mara Dyer for number 3. Coming in number 2, I have Peyton from the Burden series by Ellen Hawkins. I do love Peyton because she's just this girl who doesn't fit into her religious status quo. She is Mormon. She was born and raised Mormon. She takes care of all her sisters. all her sisters, basically all of her family. Her dad's a drunk. She sees her dad hitting her mom all the time. She questions the whole, well, is my dad supposed to do this to my mom? And her priest or minister or whatever. I'm not really into religion, so I don't really know what Mormons call them. It's all like, her priest is all like, well, it's your father's place to do what he wants of his wife. It's none of your business. So she doesn't really like her religion. She's questioning her religion. She wants to believe in her own thing. And I like Peyton because, you know, she beats the rhythm of a different drummer. She doesn't really believe that what her father is doing is right. And she speaks out about that, and she does get herself in trouble in this book and in the next book. But, you know, having diverse characters like Peyton is what we really need. I mean, you can't go on life without questioning your religion at least once. Like, is this religion for me? Everyone, I think, should experiment with different religions just to see if they like religion. Me, personally, I've experimented with a few. I don't really like the concept of religion. I'm not religious. I believe there is a God. I just don't go to church. And I really can relate to Peyton and how she sees religion. So that's that. And coming in number 1 for my favorite diverse character is Samantha from Every Last Word. I fell in love with Sam first time I read this book. She is a part of the Poplar clique. She has, quote unquote, the perfect friend. She has a perfect life. But the thing about it is that she's pretending. She has extreme OCD that she can't tell her best friends about. She feels pressured in the Poplar crowd. And I love this book because Samantha's just not one of those cliche Poplar girls who's a real bitch to everyone. She is actually really nice. I liked her so much. It's really refreshing to see a Poplar girl actually not, be the catty one. She's actually really the nice one in this book, and she thinks what her friends do is wrong, and she doesn't know how to do much about her friends, mostly because she's afraid of losing them. But I really did enjoy this book. I love her relationship with everyone in this book, even if that person is being a bitch. But I do love a lot about this book. And I love Sam, which is why she's my favorite diverse character, because she's just different than what I expected her to be. She's not snobbish in any way. She's wants people to forgive her for all the awful things she's done to them. I really do like this book, so highly recommended. Alright guys, that was it for my top 5 favorite diverse characters. Who are your top 5 favorite diverse characters? I'm interested in knowing. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye!